We're gonna get jiggy. Much dancy, all the magical. What up, Flow fam? Welcome back to my channel. My name's Lux Luminous, and today we are learning how to dance with our Leviwands. Yes, we need to make sure that we don't become tech trees like every other prop. Leviwand is meant to be a very dancey prop. Like, I don't think that there is any prop that is more dancey than Leviwand. Maybe contact staff, that's pretty dancey. But Leviwand is the dancey prop. The reason I love Leviwand so much is it does free me up to actually dance and have fun, and I sprinkle in the tech in the dancing. It's such a great movement-based prop. It's so much fun. Freaking love it. Leviwand is great. It's the best prop. I'm a little biased. So I am going to throw some music on for you guys to see how to actually apply these types of things to a song and the kind of things that you're looking for in the song itself, and kind of walk you through that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, give it a like, leave me a comment, and don't forget to hit those notification bells. That way you get notified when I post new content. And we also have the wizards of the channel. And the wizards of the channel are Flow Toys, Astro Hoops, Matrix Fire Safety, Fun and Motion Toys, The Weaving Witch, Pyroterra Light Toys, and Flow DNA. Thank you, friends. Okay, so I'm gonna go over some tips for dancing with your Leviwand. So of course you need to be thinking about your whole body. What is your whole body doing? And of course, don't forget about that illusion hand. This makes you very dancey. It is the easiest way to feel very dancey and fluidly. So make sure you're using your illusion hand, and if you want some tips on using your illusion hand, you can head on to this link up here where I go more deep into it. But of course, don't forget about it. I'm looking at you. Don't forget about it. Another thing that makes you very dancey is your legs. What are your legs doing? Make sure that they're moving around. Use your knees and legs to emphasize how the Leviwand is moving. And another really important thing to be very dancey is use your whole space. You can be over here, you can do over here. You know, make sure you're using all of the space that you are given to dance. Okay, so let me show you some of my favorite dancey moves. So of course we have our illusion hand, but this isn't going to make up for the dancing. So you need to be able to move with your Leviwand. So what I like to do is I like to trace the path of the Leviwand with my leg, or you can do your knee. So try that. Because all you're doing is kind of following where the Leviwand is going. You can also do this when you go around your head, so my leg is following. Makes it much more interesting to watch if your legs are moving with the Leviwand. So here, and you could switch legs. Much better, right? Very pretty, much dancey, all the magical. So now, another thing that you can do to make your very dancey and add some texture into your dancing is definitely play with the levels that you're playing with Leviwand. Go down, go up, go all the way down, go back up. You're adding texture, adding depth to your Leviwanding. Looks pretty dancey, right? Simple things that you can add to your Leviwanding to make it a little bit more interesting. Learning all this awesome dancey stuff will definitely help you for when concerts come back and you're getting it down and all these awesome things and people are like, oh dang. So when you are listening to music and dancing to that music, you want to make sure that you're listening to where the music is going. So that way you can kind of predict what kind of moves to throw in there when you're accenting the music. Because that's what dance is really accenting the music, and the music kind of accents you at the same time. And you're kind of telling this dancing story, and you want to make sure that it matches up with the music. If I'm gonna actually pick a song to perform to, I pick songs that have a good beat and a consistent beat. You don't want songs that have polyrhythms like Tool, though I love Tool, but that is the reason why you've never seen me spin to Tool, is because they have overlapping time signatures, which you can't keep the time to the music when there's multiple time signatures on top of it. or if you're spinning to something with a really fast time signature. It's kind of hard. So I like to try to pick something a little slower, but also like hecka fun. So you want to be listening to things in a song that are, you know, building up to something. When the song is building up, I like to throw in a toss or something big. Or when there's like a breakdown where it gets softer and slower, I like to like throw in some like balances or things like that. But the most important thing to know about dancing with your prop is to have fun. Have fun with it, express yourself. Like really just move your arms and your body. And even if it does feel awkward at first, it will feel natural over time. So definitely like feel your rhythm, feel how you're supposed to be feeling when you want to dance. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna go ahead and play a song, and I'm gonna kind of talk you through like how to listen for emphasizing things and, you know, listening for the beat. You wanna make sure that you're always spinning to the beat and dancing to the beat and moving to the beat.
All the choices you made, did you make them again, 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 again? All the lies that you told, did you believe in them?
Okay.
All the choices you made, did you make them again, again, again?
So you see I'm going to the beat.
All the lies that you told, did you believe in them?
Then we're spinning around. Oh. And the music speeds up. You want to speed up. All right, we have a build up. Okay, and do, do, boom, and you want to go wild here. Ooh. Bam, bam, bam. This music is going wild. You should go wild. Use all your space. And move with it. All right, so now the music is softer. So I'm gonna move softer. Spaces like this, I'll like to do like a balance or something to emphasize, like, you know, a dope trick.
All the choices you made, did you make them again?
All right, so now we have a build up again. Kind of moving around. Okay, here we go. Do, 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 do. And you see that's on the beat. On the beat. So that's kind of like how you listen for a song, and as like it builds and whatnot, you want to make sure that your dancing is building. And then when, of course, it's like slowing down, you want to slow down along with the song. So you really want to feel the music and you want to emphasize the music. So when you're at a show and whatnot and it's a song you know or don't even know, you should be able to predict where the song is going. And most music nowadays is very simple to predict. You can like hear where it's going, you can hear the buildups, you can hear the drops. But the most important thing is to express yourself and use other forms of dance as well. I've definitely pulled some stuff from like B-boys, and I learned how to do the Charleston with the Leviwand. You could definitely pull different moves from dance into wanding because you do have like all this leg space and all the things to be able to move and dance with the wand. So definitely look at other dancers for inspiration. Have fun with it, you know, like really express yourself, feel it, move it, and all those fun things. So I hope this tutorial helps you with any of your dance questions with the Leviwand. And definitely, you know, move all those body parts. And of course, do not forget the illusion hand. Most important part. Always the most important part when you're dancing. Looking magical. If you're new or lurking, welcome to the wand life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you have any questions at all, always leave me a comment down below and I will help you out. Of course, this channel is brought to you by my lovely Patreon supporters. If you want to become a Patreon supporter as well, you can head on over to my Patreon, where you can become a member, or you can head on over to my website, luxluminous.com, where I have lots of fun florist-related clothing, and every single bit of money raised goes directly into funding this channel. See you all on the wand side.